Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Nice coming at you with the Marvel Legends MCU Giantman Build-A-Figure Wave Nick Fury figure review. Let's do it.
This ain't for no scalper. You a scalper? Then fuck out shit. This one's for them real collectors. That's army building and posing figures. Marvel Legends, imports, mini matey, I'm fucking with them. Hype beast, we know about you. Stay buying figs, don't know about it.
There's a quick look at the artwork on the left side of the box. It is the same on the left and the right. 6 figures in the wave. You'll need all 6 figures to complete the MCU Giantman. It's interesting to note who's actually in this wave. This wave came out way back in 2016 if I'm not mistaken, but a lot of folks were trying to backtrack and get Red Guardian from this wave. Now he's pretty much impossible to get as people try to complete their Winter Guard with the recent release of the Ursa Major Build-A-Figure wave. Nick Fury here is packed in with the left arm to complete the MCU Giantman. It should be noted that they have since updated this Giantman and released him by himself in a deluxe box set. So yeah, a little blast from the past. Just want to take a real quick casual look at this figure as we are on the cusp of getting a pre-order date for the new S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. Not really new, but updated deco design and some additional head sculpts and hands and all of those different things. So it's been a little over 5 years since most people got a shot at army building any S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. Again, this guy was listed as Nick Fury, but obviously you could pop this head off and just put the helmet on and have a generic S.H.I.E.L.D. soldier. This version did have the S.H.I.E.L.D. emblem or logo on both shoulders, as you can see. And this is a more modern play on the costume here, something that you would have seen in the pages of New Avengers or Invincible Iron Man. Not really an old school sort of S.H.I.E.L.D. agent look, but this will be able to span through 10-15 years of Marvel Comics as far as this particular design is concerned. Maybe even more, honestly. He does have one working holster on the right thigh there. He came with a little pistol. The holster on the shoulder is actually a non-working holster. Not sure if they're going to update that on the new version. I might have to go back to those images and look. We probably long overdue for a new Nick Fury figure on his own buck and for them to get him off of this Bucky cap mold. But this was the best Nick Fury head sculpt that we have, or it is the best head sculpt that we have to date. A couple more interesting things to note. There's the pistol that he is packed in with, a little Luger or Ruger. No paint detailing on here at all. It's silver. The one that we'll get in the near future is actually black. Looks a little more realistic, but you can see the visor color here is like gold, whereas we will get an updated red version and a silver version with the new upcoming 2-pack. Be interesting to see how the gold-plated visor looks on the new body. I do think they're going to update the paint applications this blue, and I do think that they're going to go for a less weathered look on all of the straps, and it'll be just sort of like a flat white color. Looks like they may have changed the color of the belt buckle and made it a little more distinctive on the new version as well. One of the best things about the newer versions is that you can swap out the hands. They come with a few interchangeable hands. This version you could not pull the hands out from the peg, so you couldn't do that without doing some real surgery. These are those pegs that are kind of like fixed into the wrist, and you can't just easily pull them out, unfortunately. So that is a welcome change for sure. Hasbro is real good for this, giving you a head sculpt that you may actually want and that will be brand new, something that we've never received before, but that doesn't quite match up with the body that it's packed in with. So we did get this Dirk Enger head sculpt back in the day. A lot of people had no clue who this was. More recently, we got the solicit for the HasCon exclusive MODOK and the Captain 2-pack. The Captain is part of a comic book called Next Wave, in which Dirk Enger is featured quite a bit. I still haven't actually read the comic. I kind of skimmed over it, but I haven't actually sat with it and read through it. But hopefully in the near future we will get all of the characters from Next Wave and get Dirk Enger with his own body at some point. But if you do have the older S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, you do have the ability to pop this head onto some other body And there's some casual looks for some former directors of S.H.I.E.L.D. We've got the Nick Fury head that was packed in with this S.H.I.E.L.D. agent on the Logan body from the Logan and Professor X 2-pack. We've got the modern unmasked Tony Stark head on the Ross body from the Killmonger and Ross 2-pack. Then we got another blast here from the past. We are long overdue for an updated Maria Hill figure. This is the old Maria Hill figure that was packed in the 2-packs that came out back in 2012, I believe. 2011, 2012, 2013, I don't know. Something will be popping up here, I guess. But it is definitely about time that they give us a new female S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Maybe they'll be doing that on this newer buck that they introduced on the Shriek figure on this past live stream. But yeah, you can see how awful this Maria Hill looks, the head sculpt, the body. You know, we do need some females of about the same stature, same height, same build for the most part. And then you can see the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent there. So again, nothing's going to really change about the body. It'll still be this size, which is a great troop builder size, I think, for, you know, an average height, average build, military type dude. I'm really excited for those unmasked head sculpts. You know, we'll definitely have some representation as far as ethnicities and cultures and stuff go. And I'm looking forward to mixing and matching the helmets, the heads. You know, this will be a great jumping on point again for anybody who didn't get the opportunity to pick up any of these back in the day. I think I may have like 15 of these at the moment, so even I'm looking forward to starting fresh. I think there were a couple missed opportunities with this upcoming 2-pack. We do need an updated Dum Dum Dugan as well. This head sculpt that you see here on the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent body is the old one from the 2-packs back in the day. But yeah, he needs his own buck, a different type of build. So an updated Nick Fury, an updated Dum Dum Dugan, and then I think that the other opportunity that they missed was to put in like a battle damage sort of robotic head with this 2-pack to kind of signify LMD or life model decoy. I think that would have been a real cool addition, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully somebody at Hasbro watched this video and then just just make it happen. But yeah, you guys know what the articulation is like. Again, a good troop builder in terms of articulation, you'll be able to bend this guy up and get them being blown up and cut up and shot up and whatever you want happening in your display or lined up in formation. But yeah, I just want to take a little look at this guy, a real casual peek at this guy real quick and give you an idea of things to come. All right, thanks for hanging out. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell down there. And until next time, peace.
I'm in the game, I'm grinding, I got to play 24 hours in a day, 7 days out the week, I never sleep. I'm on my grizzly bear, 52 weeks out the year.